York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. It's on air at NBC Studios with your live hosts, Ian, and tonight's guest, Daniel, featuring the 30 rock and roll band. Excuse me. I'm Kathy Lopez, and here's your host, Ian.
Thank you. What's up? Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me on my first night as a host on air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right? Exciting. We're coming to you for live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their starts. We've got a terrific show for you tonight, but first, say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band. Can you believe this, Kathy? Can you believe this? From tourist to host on air at NBC in under 30 minutes. Wow.
Maybe I should make a run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring our first guest. They are starting in their new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business. Please welcome Daniel Tunis. So Daniel, great having you here. How is New York treating you?
Well, it's pretty good. The people here are not as nice as expected. But other than that, great city, great buildings.
So the film sounds incredible. It's been huge budget, filled with a bunch of A-list actors. How'd you land this role?
Worked my way around the business, talked to a few people.
What do you mean by work your way?
Not G-related.
Well, it sounds like everything's working out for you.
Pretty well.
So I hear you're doing your own stunts. Well, what kind of crazy stunts have you done so far?
Jumped.
Okay.
A lot of physical ability.
A lot of jumping.
Yeah.
Last time I did that, I woke up in New Orleans.
Wow.
So I also hear you've been filming some noisy action scenes lately at the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've gotten?
Ooh. Normally they say, turn that blank down. We don't want to hear you sing.
Oh man, I would too. Sounds like a typical morning at my house. So your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How's it been working with him?
Ooh, a little bit on the, we'll say, serious side.
Serious side.
Not the greatest person to be around, but hey, pays the bill.
Pays the bill. Okay. Well, at least let them know that I send them my best, and I wouldn't want to be on their bad side. Daniel, we're so lucky to have you here today. What's been your favorite part of the tour?
I have to say, learning about everything in film, learning the little details that most people don't know about, and it's pretty interesting.
Well, my favorite part has been very similar. I liked seeing, being with all our friends, our great band, our 30 Rock and Roll Band, right? And yeah, it's been a great time. So yeah, I agree with you a lot.
Oh, am I supposed to say? Oh. But did you make it into the prop? Is that me? Really?
That's you.
Me? Okay. But did you make it into the prop room? I snuck in it's like in one of these. I hope they didn't notice. I mean, it's my favorite.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad that you love the tour so much. There's so much talent and history in this building. In fact, just sitting here, I'm at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? Can you believe we're out of time? You have to come back again. We have to do this again sometime. Will you do that?
I mean, if I have another $1,000, sure, I'll come back. Yeah.
So good to have you. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by, man.
Thanks, no problem. Anytime. If you have $1,000.
And I'd rather have better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who's made On Air at NBC Studios possible. Kathy Lopez. 30 Rock and Roll Band. And the talent, Daniel Atunes. And our wonderful camera operators. And of course, our crew in the control room. Thank you so much. Thank you for visiting. We hope that you enjoy the rest of your tour at NBC Studios. I'm Ian Fitzer. Good night. 30 Rock and Roll Band.